of comfort and of like sort of acceptance of your existence, and it's going to be okay.
Right. But I think even the paranoia is like a sort of meme, you could say, a sort of vestige of this propaganda that makes people afraid in the same vein as the bad trip. I think the concept of a bad trip is a very damaging concept because, and I know from personal experience, I never really used psychedelics in high school with the exception of salvia because I was terrified of a bad trip. I'd talk to friends who'd describe bad trips and they'd say, oh, it's a bad trip. It's really bad, it's scary. And I would think, oh, that's terrible. I would never want a bad trip. I'm never going to touch these things because a bad trip would be too much for me to tolerate. And then I started using psychedelics and I realized there's no such thing as a bad trip any more than there's a bad meal or a bad relationship